when I was younger, I was really, really bad with acne. So I found that it's sort of, and lots of different medications over the years to sort that out. And then that was what really wanted me to get into doing more of the skin side rather than the beauty side, because I thought I need to find stuff that's going to work for me and that I can help other people with. But then I found with the perimenopause, starting with that, my skin was it was drier. I mean, my skin on my body was so dry, I could literally like put moisturizer on, and by like lunchtime, I'd feel like scaly, like on my legs, and it was horrible, just like really dry. And I thought this is bizarre, but then I'd get really sore spots, like that would never come to a head. They would be so painful, like especially on my jawline, which like hormones around my neck, and I was like getting them in my hairline, really random places on my chest, on my back, and obviously the fluctuation of our hormones regulates so much within our skin. I think we underestimate what our hormones do for us, really, don't we? And so yeah, so I'd say my skin was just very up and down with that. And naturally as well, because I'd suffered with acne a long time ago, I was scared to death it was just going to erupt again, because that again was like, really knocked my confidence when I was younger and things. I thought, oh God. So, I mean, now I can manage, with my skincare and the treatments I do, I'm in a fortunate position that I can manage that.
Yeah. So I get spots here on my jaw, and
Yeah.
I really want to know this. I did have some wine at the weekend. I did, because I wanted some alcohol. And I seem to get them on my forehead after I drink wine, like little pimples, not squeezes, like little.
Yeah.
But these on my jaw, it's always this side as well. Just like you were saying, they're like boils. I can't squeeze them. They're like lumps, and they just come up along here. And I think, is that what you class as hormonal skin then? Is that a classic?
Yeah, and obviously if you just go through the period, you tend to find, so what'll end up happening during the month of because your hormones are fluctuating, and obviously everything is sort of, especially when usually it's a cycle, so just before you might be coming on your period, that's when obviously you're ovulating and your hormones are up and down. Your estrogen, progesterone's going a little bit all over. You've got that slight more increase of your progesterone, so you are then producing a little bit more of your oil, your sebum in your skin, your androgens as well, so a bit more testosterone. So you've got the hormones flying all over the show. So your oil levels will be a little bit higher. And depending on environmental factors, so your diet, alcohol, high sugar in your diet is unfortunately it's a no-no really if you want, for skin. And I know myself because we eat more chocolate than I do anyway, time of the month. And that doesn't help. Crave it. I mean, this time of year it's a killer with all the Easter chocolate out, isn't it?
No.
It is for me. It's just the best, isn't it? Yeah, I think you do get those changes. So it is a lot. I always say to my clients, I treat everything as like a 360 holistic approach, because what we put in our bodies is just as much important of what we're. If you can't, it's like going to the gym, isn't it? You can't work out bad diet, can you? You could go to the gym for an hour workout, but if you're then going to go and have McDonald's on the way home and all those stuff, it's not going to do much, is it? And it's like that with skin. I always say, yes, have a consistent skincare routine, but if you're going to eat a very high sugar diet, things like energy drinks are so bad for your skin with the biotin in it. If you do struggle with acne, biotin will trigger it.